What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tonyd2wild checking in once again, back in the building. Got 'em early. Woo! The Jordan 10 steal. What's going on, guys? Everybody in the building, man. I wanted to make a quick announcement. If you guys haven't already, I just created a brand new channel that's a little bit off of what I typically do, but another big time hobby of mine, and that is Tonyd2wild. We just launched it. Going to be dropping a video over there as an introduction, explaining more about what the plan and the goal is there, because a lot of you guys are into tech just like me. And it's about time that I finally share that type of love, just like I did with the gun channel, with you guys over there. So check out the channel. The link is down below in the description. Tonyd2wild is in full effect, and we got some big things popping over there. Next, also, guys, please make sure you guys and girls are following me over on all of my social medias, over on Tonyd2wild on Twitter, Snapchat Tonyd2wild, which is my platform that I've been really trying to be consistent more on and showing my everyday life and stories and uploads and talking and just everything over there. And then also IG at Tonyd2wild. We're also doing TikTok, but TikTok I heard is about to be bought out, so who knows where that future is at. But that is Tonyd2wild with the number 8. Somebody took the regular Tonyd2wild. I don't know why, but it's gone. But those are all linked down below in the description. Tonyd2wild, the main account, the main channel as always. We are selling our sneaker collection, and we did load up some new items over there as well. So if you want to go to twowildscloset.com, that is also linked down below in the description, where it'll be a list of some new items that I'm putting there. We do got some big time live streams coming up this upcoming weekend, going into next week. We're going to be doing more live stream content as well. Just turn on the post notification bell and make sure that all alerts are on. We got a lot of stuff, a new chapter. You know, my birthday just passed on the 15th of June. And we got a lot of things going up from here. And I would love for you guys to be on that journey with me and sharing my life in all different pieces, man, whether it's the 2Wild Guns, Tech2Wild, Tonyd2wild. I know it's a lot of channels. Even Tony and Nikki eventually will bring that back. I know there's a ton of channels, guys, but for a ton of different things. And even the 2Wild for TV channel, which is more of a clip channel now at this point. I know it's a lot, but just trust me and bear with me. It's a process, and I'm just planting my seeds for later on in the future. And also my Twitch, my Kick, everything is linked down below in the description. And I would love for y'all, if you are, you know, one of them OG super supporters, to make sure that you guys are tuned in. That way you know everything that's going on, because we're just grinding, bro, non-stop. So yeah, some quick updates. I love y'all. Let's get to the video. All right, guys, so man, oh man, talk about that box, bro. Okay, let's talk about the box. I don't know why haven't went this far back yet. You know, they kind of did it with the Union 1, but finally we got an OG box, another OG box, I would say, added to the mix. Now, with that said, this particular box, of course, did come out originally in 1994 when the Jordan 10 actually released. So this is the original box for the Jordan 10. Now, with that said, there are other shoes that have sported this particular box, because this was the box that was used back then in 1994. I think there was a pair of Jordan 1 Chicagos, or I saw a pair of Jordan 1s that were also utilizing this same exact box. So this was the box of 1994. But this is also an OG shoe, which I've been waiting to get my hands on. The Jordan 10 Steel, but the OG Jordan 10 Steel with the toe cap. The Jordan 10 Steel is set to release on August 2nd for a retail price point of $210 in adult and kid sizes. It features that white leather upper. You got a powder blue Jumpman logo on the outsole. Light steel gray is the colorway. The original toe cap is reintroduced on this particular shoe, which was later removed in later retro models under Jordan's request, so he didn't want it. And of course, as stated before, we have a vintage 1994 box with the throwback Jordan graphics. The insole also features a powder blue insole with a black Nike Air on there. So I will try to get a close-up of that if possible and try to get that to you. I also noticed on the back of this shoe, there is no retro tag. This is like a standard just Jumpman sizing tag, which that may be what it originally looked like, because I know they later on changed it and said designed for, very similar to what was stated on with the Jordan 11s, like designed for the greatest player of all. It was like a lot of like stuff going on the tag featured here, but it's not there anymore. So Jordan Brand is, you know, making a highly anticipated return in 2025, you know, bringing back the classic white, black, light gray colorway, known for its clean design, unique toe cap, of course, and a historical significance during Jordan Brand's brief retirement from basketball. The Steel 10s are a nostalgic piece of sneaker history for me. I love the 10s in general, and it's probably one of the most slept on models in my humble opinion, mainly due to the fact that people maybe don't like it, but also the fact that it didn't see the court with Jordan during its actual release. There were, I believe, you know, baseball versions made and all that, but it was never seen the court during that season that it released. This version, of course, mirrors the same exact version from 1994, but also has a little bit of better build quality, updated, whatever you want to call it, to make us pay $210 on this particular shoe. With that said, man, my initial thoughts and opinions when seeing this was like, wow. Okay, so I owned the previous pair, I believe that released in 2017, or no, I honestly want to say 2013. I want to say it was one of the oldest shoes that we reviewed on this channel. I loved my Steel 10s. I sold my Steel 10s. I believe I sold them to Gucci Lou. Salute to Gucci if you're watching this. I sold them to him mainly because I knew sometime it was coming. Now, I didn't know that the toe cap version was coming, but I knew that it was coming because they released a very similar version for grade school a couple of years back, which my wife owns. It's the pearl version or something of that nature. It was like a pearl, slightly, it was like the sail version of this, and it had the toe cap as well. So I knew it was a matter of time before it did this, and I knew that when that came, I was gonna hop on this ASAP Rocky. I'm looking forward to seeing how the overall popular opinion is on this shoe, because 10s are not favored by a lot of people out there. People don't like 10s. Me personally, I don't give a damn. Me personally, I'm copping this, and this is going straight to feet. Black and white, you can't go wrong. I've gotten rid of all my 10s, unfortunately, my powder blues, these steels that I did, I got rid of those. And I think I had white and reds as well, and hopefully I still got my Dornbeckers, but I might have gotten rid of those because it's been a part of that sneaker collection sale that I've been doing. But this is definitely one that is going into the collection, and of course with it being white and black, can be rocked with pretty much anything. And I never owned a toe cap version, so why not? They definitely look great in hand, the leather quality, if it's real leather, whatever, it just overall feels very, very solid from the get-go. The laces also are thick. They're not those thin type of lace styles, no diddy. And I think they did a very good job on this shoe overall with the tumbled leather and overall look. Nostalgic in hand, and yes, as I stated before, I'm selling my collection so that I can get shoes that I actually want to rock and wear, and also kind of dwindle down that collection as well. This is something that I'll be rocking, Grape 5s, really the OG classics, and the shoes that I already had owned that were getting about 10 to 15 years old. I needed to get rid of them so that I can get the newer ones, the better quality ones. The only shoe that I think I didn't do that on, no, I did do that on, the Flu Game 12. Everything has been being replaced at this point, if I really want to keep it. Definitely a shoe that I'm going to be doing a full-on in-depth review on, so you'll be seeing a full-on in-depth review on this pretty soon. Let's see the secondary market. All right, so right now I'm seeing these are retail. I'm seeing retail from StockX for $200, August 2nd. And right now, if you want to buy them, $370. My size, $439. That's probably obviously due to the fact that it is a whole month almost out. You feel me? Now, with that said, though, everything is above retail, and above retail pretty high. I wouldn't be surprised if they do very well. I just wouldn't, man. We are in a weird time right now, guys, where certain shoes are sitting and certain shoes are going. Like, I think Aqua 8s are going to go stupid. Some people don't believe that. I think Aqua 8s are going to go dumb, though. Those reimagined metallic black joints, they went stupid as well. You know, they went dumb. They went dummy. They keep going up more and more. The Yachty joints going up more. So you just never know. Regardless of the fact, it don't matter, but it is to let you guys know, this is to be on par and on deck when it comes to this, because I don't know where we're headed when it comes to this shoe. This shoe may fly, it may sit. If it sits, more power to you. This is being copped though by me. Aqua 8s, anything OG is being copped by me. That's just how it is. OG, I'm copping. New colorways, that's where I might pass. This one, I'm definitely copping. Full-on in-depth reviews coming soon. Stay tuned. We're going to talk more about it. But she is on the way. And my first initial thoughts and opinions on this, she's solid. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm out. Peace.